That brings us to locally designed elective courses, Exhibit E. I believe Mr. Giuliano is giving this report.
Thank you, Chairman Cates, members of the board. I'd like to draw your attention to Exhibit E so we can discuss some locally designed courses that we have to bring into your attention this evening. Based upon South Carolina State Board of Education Regulation 43234, school boards have the ability to be able to approve elective courses that are uniquely designed for the curriculum needs of the school district. So here in front of you today, I have 5 courses I'd like to get approved, and I'd like to explain the reasoning behind each of those. I'm going to start and draw your attention to History Through Media, which is a course that is offered at Chapin High School. In the past, it was called World War II Through Literature and Film. Part of that course in the past was that they would bring in members, veterans from World War II to talk to the class. Certainly because there's a declining number of World War II veterans, they've changed the course description and are now making sure that they have a history through the media to be able to talk through literature and film rather than just bringing in veterans to that program. So this is a course that has been approved in the past by our board, and it's been offered for many years at Chapin High School. We'd like to continue offering that, but because of the course description, we need to bring it back for approval. The next course is Introduction to Technical Theater, which is a course that we'd offer at Irmo High School to help support their magnet program. And this course is really intended to give students a chance to have that introduction to technical theater so they can be prepared for the more rigorous instruction in technical theater itself. These are the students that are building sets, building props, and all the woodworking that it takes place to build those sets and props. So a lot of work that goes into productions at Irmo High School. So this introductory course would really prepare them for that more advanced technical theater class and support their magnet program at Irmo High School. The next 2, Leadership 1 and Leadership 2 at Spring Hill High School. Due to a course change code by the state, we have to now change this. It's the same courses that'll be offered. We just need a locally designed code that we'd get through approval tonight. So these courses have been offered since Spring Hill High School opened. We'd like to continue offering them, but due to a code change, we just need to bring them to your attention today. And then last is a new course, Unified Physical Education. This is a new course that we'd like to offer. It has been after-school activities at several of our high schools, but we'd like to offer it at all of our high schools, which gives students an opportunity to have regular ed students working with special ed students through a Special Olympics curriculum to be able to work hand in hand together to prepare students for the Special Olympics, but also for a lot of those skills that are necessary to be able to have physically active lifestyles. So those are the 5 courses that we are bringing to your attention this evening that we can, and I'll be happy to entertain any questions that you may have at this time.
Thank you. Are there any questions? Thank you very much, and those will come before the board for action at our next meeting. That brings us to item number 17. Do I hear a motion that we adjourn? Mr. White.
I'd like to make a motion that we adjourn.
Is there a second? Salmon, all in favor? Thank you. Our next meeting will be on March the 9th, 2020 at Dutch Fork Middle School. Hope you have a great evening.